trading method slash sniping filter video. Today, it's something a bit different, not something that people really talk about. Obviously, chemistry style trading is quite a big thing throughout the community, but people mainly stick to hunters and shadow cards. So in today's video, we're going to show you how to make coins using another chemistry style. But if you do want to see more trading method videos, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get into the video. So, starting off, I'm looking in the Premier League, defenders and gold rare cards. You could just set it to gold. I don't think it'll really make that much of a difference, but for principle, we're going to set it to gold rare. And then the chemistry style of choice is anchor. So obviously, like I was saying, people use shadow and, you know, they set it to a certain price and they snipe and they do the compare back out method. And you can do this exact same method with an anchor. There might not be as many coins to be made, as in per card, but there's less competition on this filter. So in theory, you could make very similar amount of coins. So all you have to do is go and check how much how you want to look for one page, basically, because if there's one page, that kind of gives you an incentive to know that you could sell for more than what is on this page. You could sell for, 1.1, 1.2, and it depends on who is on that page as well. So as you can see there, we've got Stones, Tellez, Ake, Sanchez, and a bit of Soyuncu. So they're the players that are around, 950. That's like the minimum sort of thing. So then what you want to do is just set it to 850. So there you go. You've got 100 coins, in between. But what you can do here is, you can pick up cards that weren't on that list, and obviously then you'll make more profit. But even the cards that were on that list then, some of them will have sold within, a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds, and then, you could have listed them for 1.1 and they still would have sold. So as you can see there, we've just picked up a Sanchez for 700 coins. Well, I know I can go and list him for 1,000 coins and he will sell. There's 50 coins tax, so there's 250 coins, after tax. Say you can pick up 4 of these at 700 within a couple of minutes, you made 1,000 coins. But while you're thinking about doing that, you're also picking up Soyuncu's, Alex Tellez's, Kieran Tierney's, and there are a lot of coins to be made. We'll go ahead and show you what sort of cards do pop up. And you don't have to do this in the Premier League, and you don't necessarily have to do this with defenders. It's just something I've found to work really well. And obviously, depending on what time of day you are doing this, is obviously more to do with how many cards will pop up. So, I'm doing this at around midday. And normally this filter is pretty active throughout midday, but it just depends, You can get lucky, you can hit dry spells, but there you go. We would have hit a Fredericks at 850, and I don't actually think I've seen this card pop up, so he would have been selling for around, I'd imagine 1.2k. I couldn't see him being any less than that. And as you can see, what this means is that the anchor chemistry style actually adds value to the card. That's how this method works. Same with a lot of chemistry styles and even position changes. But we do go and pick up another Sanchez there, so we can go and list him for 1,000. And, the cards that you're buying, say, for example, Sanchez, if you're listing him for 1,000, it is obviously like, say, we saw that it's like 50 coins more than what maybe, the minimum was. But we have the time to just hold on, wait that extra 5 minutes, and he will sell. And even if you have to relist after an hour, but say you are just constantly picking these cards up and you end up with like 100 in your transfer list, just think about how much profit is there. When it adds up throughout 100 players, and you've constantly got players selling, and then you're adding more players to your transfer list, and it becomes a constant cycle, and you will start to see your coins fly up in a pretty short succession of time. We have been kicked out, but yeah, that's basically the method, and it does work in other leagues. I know obviously League 1 right now, they're a little bit more expensive, and I don't think the chemistry style is having any effect on the card. This is due to an SBC that came out yesterday for, I think it's a 35k pack that came out. So there was a bit of demand on League 1 players. So, because they went up in price, the chemistry style kind of got made irrelevant. But as we see that SBC disappear and, the cards come back down, then the League 1 will work. But as you can see there, these are 2 cards that are sold. Alex Tellez it didn't show you what I bought them for, but Alex Tellez would have been bought for around 850 coins. As you can tell, that was what I'd set it to maximum. So we could have got him for less, but without, you make about 400 coins on Alex Tellez. Regulon, I think he normally pops up under that 850 mark. Regulon on a good day, you can sell for around 1.2. As you can see, we've got a few selling there. I've only just come on my account. I was doing this all last night. My transfer list was pretty much full with it. But yeah, no, this is a really good method. And if it does work, let me know down in the comments if you're going to use it, if you've made some coins. And if it has helped you out and you want to hit that sub button, it'd be much, much appreciated. But I'll see you boys in the next video. Peace.